Hi, I'm Daniel, and I previously did top 10 best songs from all four Phineas and Ferb seasons, but there's still things left, they're movies. Across the Second Dimension is an amazing movie that expert manages to do something unique with the franchise in a movie form that easily makes it up there with the best of Phineas and Ferb. Candance Against the Universe is good, but has problems keeping it back. You already reviewed it when it came out 1.5 years ago. Normally time passing helps me be more confident when I think of a film, but I became more conflicted. On one hand, Candace's arc of feeling unspecial by the universe adds to her character and is handled spectacularly. But Candace going back to busking her brothers doesn't really make sense after what happened. So, I didn't mention my view for spoiler reasons, but the villain and the way the movie tries to contrast her to Candace is awful, and possibly a topic for a future video. Both movies also have songs. First movie has better ones, so don't expect violence throughout the video, and I will rank the 23 songs in both. This is my first ranking video since September, and before that July, because my channel has been going into more of a single view channel, but this year I want to bring it back. I like the format of ranking everything of something, and I will make one highly requested ranking soon, if you know you know. It's also my first song video in a while. I have not been keeping equal amounts of type of videos. But for that it makes sense, because describing songs is hard when you don't know music terminology, which is why song videos are not my favourite videos. Sorry for this opening being so young, but I had a lot to say before. But now on to the ranking, which includes cut songs from the soundtrack as well. 23, Metal Year. No songs are actually bad, but this shows you all my problems with Candance Against the Universe. I know the whole joke is dragging out the song, but when it's not funny it's just boring. Background characters no one has a reason to care about are doing it in a non-entertaining way, and that just distracts from a supposed to be musical theatre-like song. The fan-made musical outro acronym managed to use this song better, but it was still too far beyond repair for the music. 22, Girls Day Out. Consider putting this yes, but I didn't because of how great the visuals are during this song in particular. However, the problem is it feels like the movie is forcing a large number of songs, and I'm not a fan of this type of music. 21, Kick It Up a Notch. An okay song, but Cream's dreaded song that some people watching won't even have heard of. Ethan's first part is great, but the rest is more forgettable. Also, don't expect any more cross Second Dimension songs anytime soon. 20, The Universe Against Me. In the movie, the song is 10 seconds, but soundtracks exist. It's quite a good song, but there's way better Candace complaining songs, two of them higher up on this list. 19, Opening Music. It's simple, but it's getting you excited for the movie you're about to see, and the sound effects go really well together, yet the development even incorporated mix in here. 18, Unsung Hero. I'm often not a big fan of voiceover songs, and this is an example of that because the music is bland. What makes it higher up in this list is how well it describes Perry and the fourth wall breaking line. Technically, he now has a song. 17, Space Adventure. Now we get into the songs I can confidently say are good, like this. It's just a cutaway intro for the show Baljeet likes, but the music sounds great. 16, Baljeet Explanation. This isn't on the soundtrack, but it's still important, telling that travelling counterclockwise is hard. But Baljeet has a point saying the song needs a chorus. 15, This Is Our Battle Song. A misleading song about war plans is really fun and the music sounds good. 14, Mysterious Force. As much as I really love the music of this song, I can understand why it was cut, unlike another song I will discuss later, for being unrelated to the main plot. 13, Silhouette. The credit song that is very self-aware about replaying the movie's events in silhouettes, making sure people don't forget what they just saw in the great song. 12, We're Back. I remember when this was used to approach the movie, and while the song itself is great, I have some problems. Video being already existing clips looks extremely lazy. Saying on Disney Plus you can watch a brand new movie breaks immersion and sounds weird hearing Phineas saying it. Saying they're back doesn't make sense in concept canon and other Phineas and Ferb context released since season 4. Disney already didn't advertise Maya Murphy's Your much just so Candance Universe can be called the Grand Return of Phineas and Ferb. Speaking of that, I'm not including Chop Away in My Heart, but it would definitely be in the top 5. Yeah then, Taking Care of Things. Halfway through the list, and this is the first proper across Second Dimension song. It's an amazing ending with Perry saving the photo from this experience. The actual song is decent, so it can't be higher. The scene moved it up to a 11th spot. 10, I Walk Away. I know it's a generic sappy song, but I don't care. The scene of Perry walking away from the two is really emotional. I also think it's half parody of them type of songs. 9. Adulting. I remember watching videos anticipating Candance's universe and finding out about Do Phineas and Ferb duet was exciting. While this could be better, it's still a great song. Isabella's voice is no longer pitched up and honestly sounds better here. 8. Everything's better with Perry. Good opening song that sets up some things, but not the best opening song of a Phineas and Ferb movie. Has a nice sound to it, but doesn't deserve to win the second if that's the countdown in my opinion. Managed to bring up the episode again. 7. Summer Man, where do we begin? The theme song incorporation isn't needed, but this very well summarizes what Phineas and Ferb is about. They are explaining some alternate version of themselves that don't know fun, and it is also musically good. 6. Step into the great unknown. Why was this song cut? The first 20 minutes or so of the second movie felt rushed. Probably because The Universe Is Against Me was heavily shorter, and this was just cut. Need to say a younger scene of the 5 preparing to enter the portal. As well as that, it also helps the song has well written lyrics and is really catchy in a good way. If you haven't, give it a listen. 5. Brand new reality. Main 5 characters altogether running through dimensions clockwise with very upbeat music. The question I do have is why do Dimensions 1 and 2 have the same people just with differences like alternate universes, but all dimensions seem very different? 4. Such a beautiful day. An amazing opening song for how it ties the audience's expectations. Candace's complaining songs aren't rare, and Candace is trying to have a happy opening number. Her and the audience knows what's coming. The red background of her anger shows a bit in the first half. She tries to stop herself from this cycle by listing the things Phineas and Ferb built. Later, the rant ends up happening, and the way the drums are put on screen weirdly adds to the song's themes. The song is underrated for how I just analysed it, and it sounds great. The boy band returning was a superb addition, making this such a beautiful opening song. 3. Us Against Universe. The best songs in this film are the start and end song. While a weaker moment in context and Song Belongs to You, in music it might be better. The song is really good to listen to, but can I say how misleading it was to have Jeremy and Stacey in one of the first pictures released? Making me think they would have a bigger role. 2. Robot Riot. Love Handle's best song altogether. It's not too far off beating Ain't Got Rhythm. The action scene is paired up with such an epic song with fast singing done extremely well. The choir scheme chosen for this song helps elaborate on the rock-like music being sung. 1. Brand New Best Friend. This is the best song, not just from the movies but from all your Phineas and Ferb. Ethan Smith meets his other self in a song with superb music and well-run lyrics that are funny too. Not the only song he says about, but I doubt I'll ever get tired of this song, which is why it's number 1. In conclusion, I have been through all songs from these 2 movies. I can imagine there being a third movie 2 years from now. For now, I've been through the best songs of Phineas and Ferb. Now there's one more possible extension, but for now it's the end of best Phineas and Ferb songs. So now it's time for my overall top 10. If you want reasoning or why it's in the top 10, go watch my top 10 of that season. 10. Siphinator. 9. Weaponry. 8. I Believe We Can. 7. Mom Yuck. 6. Untiable or Not. 5. Give Me a Grade. 4. Robot Riot. 3. Ain't Got Rhythm. 2. Time Spent Together. 1. Brand New Best Friend. I made a playlist with 104 of the best songs in total, putting my other playlists together so you can watch that if you want. I also added extra songs to make it one for every day of summer, even though the year has just started. I also want to make it this won't be my final Phineas and Ferb video, because there's more to look at in this franchise. The end.